Hello everyone, I'm Rahul and you're watching StudyIQ IAS. Today we will be discussing one topic, what is the right age to start your UPSC preparation. So let's get started. Many of you start your UPSC preparation with the thought that what is the right time to begin your preparation. For some people, they started from the very early, let's say starting from their 12th class. Some people think about it in their college days. Some people give it a thought when they are in any kind of job or when after their graduation. But still, no matter which category you belong to, there always comes a thought like what is the right age to start your preparation. And as you must be seeing nowadays, as the trend is, people or students, they have started taking guidance starting from the school days itself. That is when they are around 15-16 years of age. Starting from then they start preparing. But here I am to argue with you or to discuss with you what could be possibly the best age to give your UPSC attempts. So let's get started. The very first thing that you need to know is this, like what is the minimum age when you can appear for the UPSC examination. That is 21 years. Now, different examinations, they have different eligibility criteria for the minimum age criteria, like at what age you could appear in the examination. So for UPSC, this is 21 years. And let's take a case of a normal general category student. 32 years is the last time when he can sit for the examination. When you're above 32 years, you cannot sit in the examination. So UPSC has designed this thing. They must have thought something about it. So this 21 to 31 or 32 years, this is almost like, like almost 11 years in between you get. If someone who is starting from 21 years or somebody who is starting from 32 years. Now, this is what UPSC's game is all about. If you're 21 years age, you can sit for the examination. Beyond 32 years, you cannot sit in the examination. In between these two age group, you have to make a decision that what is the right age for you to sit in the examination. Now, what could be the possible answer? The possible answer could be you come age-wise. For example, people in the age group of 18 to 21 years. And let's take up age group of 15 to 18 years. I'll be discussing what could and could not be the rationale behind starting your preparation. So for the first group, that is 15 to 18 years, I would say this age is very young and raw for jumping completely into the UPSC preparation. Now, I've seen students from this age group who jump directly to prepare for the UPSC. Now, what happens is that when they directly jump into the UPSC preparation, normally when they go to some certain places to prepare or when they start with certain technical UPSC books, what happens is they become overwhelmed with the information that is there, with the syllabus which is there, and in a way, instead of getting a proper orientation, they become disoriented with the examination. Hence, for this category of student who are 15 to 18 years of age, I would say build your reading and writing capacity in this time. Build your comprehension during this time. Now, next comes the 18 to 21 years. Now, of late, what has been seen, students who have been proactive in these age group, they find it very easier to crack the examination. There have been certain cases where very young students directly out of their college, they have been able to qualify this examination. So this makes some sense that when you are in your college itself, you start preparing for the examination, you start with NCERTs, you start with previous year's questions, you start reading the syllabus, so that by the time you are eligible to give the examination within 1 or 2 years, you not just give the examination, you qualify for it. Now, next comes the age group of 21 to 25 years. Now, this is where I think a proper rational kind of decision could be taken to completely jump into UPSC preparation, especially for those who belong from certain tougher terrains of India, underdeveloped terrains from India, when they are planning or thinking to come to Delhi or to go to any other major city for their preparation. This is the time when they can take this leap. Also, this is the time when cognitively and also like energy wise you are at your peak. So if anybody is investing these years for their UPSC preparation completely, the results might be good. And also another factor is this, like UPSC should not become like how the joke goes around that UPSC as a 5-year, 6-year plan. It should not be like within this age group. If you qualify the examination, well and good. If you don't, the best part is you, after 25 years, you can look for other career opportunities. You can settle down so that within 1 or 2 years, 25, 26, you can settle down well. If not in UPSC, then in any other government examination, or if not in any other government examination, in some private enterprises, you can settle down well. And this also makes sense because around 25, 26, 27, you can also take other calls of your life, which is your marriage, which is, having or, taking on other family responsibilities. The next age group which takes their decision is somewhat around 25 to 28. Now, 25 to 28, the best part about them is that after seeing all aspects of life, they are mentally more mature to handle the UPSC stress, UPSC preparation, UPSC was syllabus. However, the thing that goes against them is time is the ticking bomb. Because somebody on 28 years, he might not be even able to give all the 6 attempts his life, all the 6 attempts of UPSC. So the time goes against you. And also, as I said, like there are certain things in life, 25, 26, as I said, for marriage. So once you start going beyond this, the situation becomes really tougher for you. And then 28 to 32 years. Now, these are someone, like there have been cases where people of this age group have not just qualified, but they have scored really good ranks. And they are even today role model for the aspirants community. Like even in your later stages or even in your 5th and 6th attempts, you can qualify the examination. So again, there is no issues with it. Apart from that, is that the time is against you. The pressure starts building up. Let it be social, let it be from family's circle, and also about earning a livelihood. So if I would have to suggest, I would be suggesting that this is the best time for your UPSC preparation. 21 to 25 years, you can give it a shot. And in the end, I would still say that there is nothing like, the best time for preparing for UPSC preparation, because all that it takes, when you feel you're really ready for the examination, that is when you should appear. But strictly I would maintain, give yourself limited time. Why limited time? Because the preparation takes or expand whatever times you give it. If you're going to give yourself a target of 10 years, believe me, your preparation is going to stretch for that many years. If you are going to very strictly bind yourself within 2.5 years of your preparation, you can qualify. Believe me, I've seen people coming into the system studying for 1.5 years. That's the usual time which your GS preparation along with your optional preparation takes, and then they qualify and they very happily go out of this whole cycle of preparation. So dear friends, in the end, I would say no matter in what age group you belong, the best, again, if you have to suggest someone from your family, from your friend or anyone, would be the age group which would be near around 25. And in any case, if you have missed it or you're still to turn to 25, you can always start with your UPSC preparation. There is no harm in it. There is nothing as if like there is any sacred rule that has to be followed. But start when you feel you're ready. Start with, complete devotion. Give yourself limited time. That would be all that I would like to advise you. Thank you for watching this video. I'll meet you again with some other topic, with some of your concerns that you tell me, and do let me know in the comment box. How was this video for you? What are the topics you want us to cover? And more importantly, I'd love to have feedback from you regarding our YouTube content, how it is going. And if you are our enrolled student, please do leave a feedback. How are your classes going on, and what are the content you love to see on our channel? So dear friends, I'll see you again. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Thank you.